Today is International Whiskey Day. It's also still Women's History Month, and women have a long storied history with whiskey.
For many generations, men have dominated the industry, but recently women have been calling the shots. So here to share some of those brands is our friend Nicole Young. She's also the CEO, by the way, and founder of Frisky Whiskey. I love the name.
Yes.
So great to have you back, Nicole.
Good morning. It's great to be back with you guys.
Let's talk about women in whiskey in New York in particular, because there's a lot going on, right? First off, women in this field now is certainly a growing trend.
Absolutely. Women have been, first of all, women make up 36% of the American whiskey drinker.
Yeah.
But we're finally getting our place in ownership and in collaboration and sort of leading the trend in how whiskey is consumed these days.
Perfect. And everything is now in a can.
That's the trend.
Can is a hot trend.
Yeah.
Women-owned whiskey in a can is a hot trend. This product is called Siponey, and this is a really great product. Sustainability is in mind. They use New York State local wildflower honey.
Wow.
All the ingredients are natural, so it's rye whiskey, it's fresh lemon, no additives, no ingredients, and this brand is certified B Corp, meaning they dedicate a portion of their revenue to nonprofit organizations that help the environment.
That's
So
awesome.
they're dedicated to saving and preserving beehives.
That
that's
is
really
awesome.
And a pack of 4 is $20. You can visit siponey.com to find it near you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Very nice.
The next one is Frisky Whiskey. I wonder why we love this one. This is the one that you founded.
That is correct. This is my brand.
Yeah, why did you get into whiskey, first of all?
So I got into whiskey because I've actually been in the spirits industry in a couple different capacities over the years, but I collaborated on the creation of this flavor.
Yeah.
It is naturally infused with caramel and a kiss of vanilla.
That's
It's the
what
highest rated flavored whiskey ever.
Wow.
I'm the first black female to own a flavored whiskey brand. So it's a great way for women to see that women who look like me can have a place in ownership in the whiskey industry.
Yes,
That's awesome.
and I've tried it, by the way. Very good.
Thank you.
Yes,
Glad to hear it.
The whole idea of the caramel and
I
everything.
know you guys can't taste it, but I would love for you to take a whiff. Dan's tried it, but he'll smell that.
Smell.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
It plays great in cocktails. I personally love it over ice. It's great on the rocks.
Yeah.
It's about
Ooh, that sounds
$30 a
delicious.
bottle. You can find us at drinkfrisky.com or go to Happy Cork in Brooklyn, which is a black female-owned liquor store.
Oh, very
Yes.
cool.
Power
All right, what
to
do we
the
got
women.
next?
So this is St. Liberty whiskey. St. Liberty is a whiskey that is dedicated to telling the stories of the women who pioneered this industry.
Oh, okay.
So the bootleggers, the people who were selling, brewing, and importing, smuggling whiskey back before, in the Prohibition era when it was not legal. So for example, this is their Birdie Glutch. This is dedicated to Birdie Brown, who was one of the first black females to distill whiskey in Montana. She was known for making the best whiskey in the country. So St. Liberty tells the story on each of their bottles.
So this has history, but also this one, this next
Absolutely. So Uncle Nearest, this is a whiskey that is dedicated to a man called Nathan Nearest Green. He was an enslaved man who actually taught Jack Daniels how to distill whiskey.
Wow.
So lots of history behind this brand, lots of pedigree. It
Yeah.
plays well in cocktails. You can also find this one at Happy Cork. You can also go to unclenearest.com to find it near you.
Okay.
And now, is whiskey the thing you do this with?
Absolutely, you gotta
Right, is
swish
it-
it, you gotta
yeah.
sniff it, you sip it.
Right, it's
If
like
you're
it
trying
really-
it neat, you're waiting for those aromas
Yeah.
to come out on
Okay.
the rocks. The water's gonna open it up a little bit.
Gotcha.
Now, in terms of how women are enjoying whiskey these
Yeah.
days, brands like Macallan, which is really an esteemed single malt brand, it's been in
Yes.
existence since 1824. They are collaborating with a woman by the name of Danielle Matson, who's a big social media star, to really bring whiskey into the female focus. So Danielle's big into snacks. She's made caviar a popular snack on social media,
Wow.
pairing it with all kinds of things. So she
I see
paired
over
it,
there.
exactly, here's our caviar. She paired it with their double cask 15 years old whiskey,
Okay.
which has notes of baked apple and caramel. So that sweetness, that warmth that you get when you have that behind a spoonful of your caviar, you're getting an explosion of flavor. Something that's very female friendly. It's a little taste of luxury.
Love it.
Have the caviar.
Oh, I was like, wait, I can't have the whiskey.
Is she having the whiskey?
I'm like, wait, are you trying to get me in trouble? Thank you so
Right
much
after
for
we say
sharing
call.
all of these. This is amazing. My husband's a huge
pleasure.
whiskey drinker, but I'd like to be able to enjoy a drink with him.
The time is now, Hazel. I want you to embrace whiskey, try Frisky, try
Oh, I'm
them
going
all.
to try
You
that
know
one.
what?
That one smells divine.
I think you're going to love the flavor.